Ito yung third National Conference ng Pangasius. This is a yearly activity na jointly ay pinagtutulungan ng DTI at saka ng BIFAR at saka ng Philippine Pangasius Industry para ma-convene yung mga stakeholders ng Pangasius Industry, ma-assess yung problema, matingnan kung ano yung mga development programs na pwedeng i-implement at isulong yung industriya ng pag-aalaga ng Pangasius dito sa Pilipinas. Kasi gusto natin talaga na maisulong itong isda na to kasi napakalaki ng kanyang potential. Una-una dun sa yung self-sufficiency ng tsaka food security program ng government, yung opportunity niya na mag-create ng employment at saka at the same time ay isulong yung pagpo-produce natin ng Pangasius for import substitution para ma-conserve din natin yung ating dollars.
Magandang team natin. It stands for yung Pangga. Pangga, we're trying to educate our consumers that the cream dory, which is imported from Vietnam, we have a local version of that, the ones that are produced locally. Ang tawag natin doon, Pangga. So ang ating team ngayon is Pangga, accelerating national growth through gains in aquaculture.
Sa ngayon, meron kami ni-implement na National Pangasius Fisheries Development Program. Apat ng component nito, yung refinement of the breeding protocol for Pangasius na ang tinitingnan dito ay kung paano mas mapagaganda yung paraan ng papaitlog ng Pangasius, especially ngayon na nakafocus tayo sa organic farming. Kasi when you go into organic farming, hindi po pwede yung traditional na production na you use various hormones. Very careful kami dito with the use of hormone na hindi within the approved list na pwede nating gamitin for organic farming. The other one is on development of value chain for Pangasius, and this is in support of yung partnership namin with DTI wherein BIFAR was identified as enabler. So, ibig sabihin, kami yung isa kami doon sa mga magsusulong ng R&D components ng development ng Pangasius. And then, the third one is on inventory and certification of Pangasius projects in the Philippines. Ang target naman namin dito is to really come up with a profile of the industry para naman, just in case may dumating na opportunity na later on, sabihin natin, there might be a country na interesadong kumuha sa atin, we can easily commit ano ba yung volume ng production natin, ano ba yung status ng industry. So, you can just retrieve it sa database and then meron na tayo talagang may bibigay sa kanila na profile. And then, the last one, the fourth component is on organic aquaculture. That is organic farming of Pangasius, which is geared towards development of indigenous feed material para makaproduce tayo ng organically certified na Pangasius. At the same time, identify tayo ng indigenous feed material na makakatulong para ibaba yung production cost ng Pangasius.
Ang DTI naman, porque aquaculture product yan, you need to develop it to be accepted in the market. So, ang mandate po ng DTI is market development, product development, access to finance, yung creating a good environment for business. Now, it means that we need to really help develop an industry, whether it be a agri-product or a service. Ang amin pong mga focus industries are agribusiness. So, meron po tayong coconut, marami po, may bamboo. Now, isa po itong aquaculture product that we are promoting because out of this fish, meron po tayong po pwedeng maging produkto dyan. At ang isa pong importante doon is we are importing a lot of Pangasius fillet from Vietnam. And most of these imported products are now in the restaurants. They are now in the used by catering services. So whenever you go to a restaurant and order for a filet menu product, ang nangyayari doon, cream dory ang in-offer sa'yo. So we would like to substitute that with a locally produced fish. Para ma-associate natin na local na yan, pangga ang tawag natin dyan.
What's next? Of course, alam naman natin na medyo before nagkaroon ng konting issue on the environment, sinasabi lang environment problems, impact ng pangasius. I am pleased to say na BIFAR has already formulated yung Fisheries Administrative Order on the guidelines on the sustainable culture of pangasius in the Philippines. So, in place na yon. So, everything is in the right perspective now. We will be guided by the guidelines. We are now confident na yung gagawin naming project ay hindi magkakaroon ng issue about magiging problema sa environment because it will be an environmentally sound culture of pangasius. And then, of course, we will be full blast now dun sa pag-implement ng mga projects na sinabi ko kanina, and tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung partnership namin with DTI. And this time, nag-harmonize na yung mga projects namin. Yung projects nila, which is more on marketing, will really be corollary to what we will be doing on production and and processing.
We are closely coordinating with the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources. But other than that, what's important is we have an industry organization that we partner with. At the very start, private sector na ho talaga yung aming kasama dito because sila mismo nakakaalam ng industry. Ang ano pa niyan, they know since we need investors, sila man mag-invest, no, hindi kami. Kami are just supporting. So there's a public-private partnership at the very start. And together with BIFAR, we are working on supporting the growth of the industry. Sa BIFAR naman, they're looking at the technology, yung ganon. Kami hindi namin kaya yon. So kami more on developing the market, developing the product further rather than the fresh whole. No? Hindi kami humihinto doon. Ang amin is gusto naming makitang process siya at mapalitan natin pumapasok sa ating country.
Sana po ay pagtulong-tulungan natin na isulong itong industriya na to sapagkat nakikita po namin na napakalaki ng potensyal nito para mapaunlad ang pangisdaan hindi lamang dito sa Metro Manila kundi dun po sa mga kanayunan lalo na sa mga landlocked and upland areas. At the same time makakatulong tayo na ma-attain yung food security at food sufficiency program ng ating gobyerno, makatulong para magkaroon ng magandang kabuhayan yung mga nandun sa mga kanayunan at higit sa lahat ay makuha natin yung ma-produce natin yung pangangailangan nating pangasius na hindi na natin kailangang mag-import pa sa ibang bansa.
Actually, DTI can can guide you as to what to go about it or how to go into business. We have actually documents or project briefs that can be presented and offered for you to read about it. And then, ang sunod ho dyan, if you are interested to invest, and if you are in need of financing, we can refer you to a financing institution. Next is, if you have a product, we can help you develop the product. Of course, if it is, kung magsisimula po kayo sa production, engganyo po natin yung BIFAR na pumasok kasi sila po yung magtuturo. There are trainings that can be conducted in the area kung saan man sila. You just request BIFAR to do it. Ang sunod ho dyan, kung kailangan nila ng more information like how to improve yield or increase survival rate, marami po tayong po pwedeng itulong doon. Ang pinaka-guide nyo lang ho, ang talagang kailangan nyo gawin, go to your nearest Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources and Department of Trade and Industry. There, the personnel or the staff of those offices can already guide you as to what to do.
Gusto ko lamang imbitahan yung mga interesado na mag-alaga at magparami ng panggasyos na ang National Inland Fisheries Technology Center ng Bureau of Fisheries ay nagko-conduct ng libreng seminar tuwing huling Huwebes ng buwan mula 1:00 hanggang 5:00 ng hapon. Ito po ay isang free seminar na dito po ay ipinararating po namin yung lahat ng mga teknolohiya na na-develop namin sa center. Gusto kasi namin na for those who would want to engage in the industry na magsimula sila ng may tamang technology. Kasi may technology naman let us avail of the technology para sigurado tayo na we start right. Kami po ay matatagpuan sa kilometer 53, Manila East Road, Sitio Suyok, Tanay Rizal. At ang aming pong fax number is 02-693-1389. Phone number is 02-806-4323. At ang aming email ay bfarniftc_tanay@yahoo.com.ph.